Is it B Mickey? Is it Baby V? Is it Lamar? Whose funeral is it anyway?
VACAY-JayTV.
What's going on, fam? It's your man VACAY-J back once again with another video. And fam, that's right, BMF. We talking BMF today. Whose funeral is it anyway, family? As we come down to the season finale of BMF, man, we got to ask the question, man. We've seen these pics. We've seen the trailers. We've seen the exclusive pics, right? You know, play the game, what it looked like. And we breaking it down, but I want to find out from you guys, who do you think it is that absolutely is going to be unalived in this? Because we're going to see a funeral scene. Now, we got a couple of people that we can say, hey, this is the funeral for this person, that person. But I definitely want to specifically focus on three individuals who I think might be the person that's unalived and they're going to their funeral, right? All right, maybe four. So let's say four. All right, I'm gonna throw four in there and you guys throw in the rest. All right, drop your comments below, hit that like button, definitely hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. So let's go into the first person that I think this funeral is for. And I would like to say the first person that I think this funeral is for is probably Laz, right? Now, if you remember, Laz got caught up with Brian Cordham, right? They put a wire on him. He tried to do the wire thing. He couldn't do it. He ran away, ran out. B Mickey caught up to him and then unalived him right there in the street, right? Now, when they found out, Tina found out, went back to Meech and T and said, yeah, we found out he was popped right in the mouth and all this and that. And Meech was like, hey, you know what? Take some money over to the family and go ahead. We're going to pay for the funeral costs as well. Of course, T had a problem with that, because he has a problem with Meech and his judge of characters, right? So it could be Laz. We're at the funeral for Laz. We're back in the A. We're seeing Meech right here in this picture with this new girl, Aisha, right? Or Ashley, I should say. Ashley, all these A's, Ashley, right? So I say that the first person will probably be Laz, right? Now, number two, the second person that I think it might be I'm going to say Pertie, right? Because we didn't see a funeral for Pertie at all. We didn't see a funeral. We saw a memorial, but we didn't see a funeral for Pertie, right? Y'all remember Pertie, man. Pertie had a very short-lived career, and we know that she was on the stuff. At the same time, she OD'd. So it could be Pertie, right? That's what I'm thinking. It might be, because we didn't see a funeral for Pertie at all. And she is so beautiful. She deserves a going away, right? For herself, right? Again, a lot of people forgot about Pertie, but we are in the season finale, so we need to wrap that up. So that's number two. And the number three person, man, that it could be, man, look, it could be B Mickey, right? It could be B Mickey. And we see, of course, Meech is there with his girl. They paying respects. But it could be B Mickey's funeral because B Mickey is in the A. We know that Lamar is gonna be going down to the A with B Mickey's wife and their child V, right? So it could be B Mickey, and some say that B Mickey's gonna give up his life and sacrifice his life to save his wife and baby V. So it could be the funeral for B Mickey, and they're just paying their respects, and Meech is there. We didn't see T yet, so it's possible that it's B Mickey. The number four, the fourth person that I don't really want to say it, but it is what it is, man. It's possible. It's all possible. It could be a combination. It could be a combination of B Mickey's wife, Ashley, right? Is that her name? No, Aisha. That's her name. Ashley, Aisha. You can mix them all up. Aisha. It could be the funeral for Aisha. And if we know how Lamar moves, man, this could be the funeral for Aisha and baby V, man. They can get caught in the crossfire. We see in the trailer there's a back and forth. You see that your boy right here, Lamar, is holding on to Aisha while popping off. He's shooting, you know what I'm saying? So look, if they're shooting back, they might hit Aisha. And hopefully they don't hit the baby, right? Hopefully that doesn't happen, fam. So those are the 4 or 5, because I probably threw in baby V, right? Or threw in everybody. Those are the 4 or 5 that I think this funeral is for. And when we see and we're looking at right here, we're looking at Mama Lucille, as we say, loot seal, because she's been looting, right? She's crying or she's holding her mouth, right? Now, again, as I said in my previous video, this looks more of like a surprise, but then when she turns away, she looks a little upset. So it could be a totally different scene that has nothing to do with the funeral at all. Or it might be the funeral. It might be, she might be at the funeral totally surprised because it may be Baby V or it may be Aisha, right? Because again, remember, or maybe B Mickey. You know, Mama Lucille could be crying over B Mickey because B Mickey, again, was like the third son to the Flannery family. And at the same time, Mama Lucille had a special place in her heart for B Mickey and the family. So family, let me know, drop your comments below. Who do you think this funeral is for? I already named 4 or 5 now at this point. You drop your comments below. Let me know. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the first time. It's your man, VACAY-J. And until next time, salute.